Yo, what's good? What it do? What it is? I am back with these picks. Alright, so we were 12-4 last week. Alright, I think I figured out how to do it. It's 12-4 last week. Alright, that's what we were. So it's gonna be hard to top that, obviously, but I feel like we're on a roll. We're on a motherfucking roll. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into last week's picks. Let's get into these picks from last week. So, first up, we had the Steelers and the Titans on Thursday Night Football. Okay, so I chose the Steelers. Alright, why did I choose the Steelers? The defense is why I chose the Steelers. Why did the Steelers win? The defense is why the Steelers won. 20-16. Alright, so here's where it gets a little complicated. Alright, Dolphins and Chiefs in Germany. Alright, Guten Tag. Guten Tag. So, Chiefs came out 21 points, 0 points to the Dolphins. Alright, I'm like, whoa, okay, Dolphins about to get that ass beat all the way in Germany. That's how it's about to go down out here. Didn't end up happening like that. They came back a little bit. Tyreek Hill putting the ball on the floor, though. All that shit you was talking, and you just gonna put the ball on the floor for a touchdown. That's crazy. That is. Chiefs got that dub, 21-14. Alright, so Browns and Cardinals. Everybody and their mother knew how this was gonna go. 27-0 Browns. We don't need to spend a lot of time talking about it. I think it was a good get back game or get right game for Deshaun Watson. Like, if you're gonna come back, don't come back against like the Steelers or the Ravens, even though he plays them coming this week. Come back against a bum team. Get yourself in there. But alright, I talked too long about the Browns. It was an ass whooping, 27-0. That defense, my God, Jesus. Rams, Packers. I picked the Rams. The Rams won 20-3. Packers fans, alright, like, I would just start screaming at this point. I would just start screaming. I think that would just be it for me. I actually have a comment from last week from a Packers fan, because I asked Packers fans just like, how do you feel right now? And I got a comment from MFG1817, and look, they say a lot, but if we're gonna sum it all up, it's basically, we're fucked. Alright, we're fucked. I mean, he says it in a couple ways. Hey, like, we're fucked. I mean, he's looking for Marvin Harrison Jr. in the draft, but that kind of means for this season, you're fucked. And the score of 20-3 says you're fucked. But I don't want to harp on Packers fans, man. I know y'all probably feel bad right now, so we're gonna get to another team that probably feels worse. Patriots fans, man, how about it? Alright, let's talk about it. Come on now, come on. 20-17. I want to know from Patriots fans what it feels like. Do you look back at everything that you experienced with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, and are you like, yes, well, at least we won all those damn rings, like we got 7 rings or whatever it was, God bless. We can suck for a little bit, or do you look at it like, yo, what the fuck is going on? We're the Patriots, what the fuck is this? We're supposed to figure it out by now. How do y'all feel? Because 20-17 losing to the Commanders, Patriots are just now doing 7, just getting that ass buzz all over the league. This is not the Bill Belichick I'm used to, and they're talking about him getting fired. I'm like, what the fuck? That's how you know the era that I grew up watching in the NFL is coming to an end, when Bill Belichick is about to get wiped off the board. Craziness. Anyway, Seahawks and Ravens, my God, the Seahawks. Jesus, what happened? What happened? 37-3. The Ravens are dragging that wagon all over the fucking league right now. Whoever plays the Ravens, you're getting dog walked. There's no two ways about it. They're dragging the wagon all over your fucking stadium, all over their stadium. It doesn't matter where you play at. It really doesn't. It doesn't. Their game translates. Their defense goes anywhere. I love it. Buccaneers and Texans, what I consider to be the game of the week. Look, to get straight to it, Baker Mayfield played great. like he's throwing to DeAndre Hopkins. It's not like he's throwing to Jamar Chase. My dude is out there making it happen. That is impressive as fuck. I don't wanna repeat the mainstream narratives, but I don't wanna not give him his respect either. So CJ Stroud, motherfucking baller. You know who's not a motherfucking baller? Everybody on the motherfucking Falcons. 28-23 loss to the Vikings, and more specifically Josh Dobbs, who, bruh, his brain might be unparalleled. I don't even like trying to understand NFL plays. Like, if you watch the quarterback Netflix show, when they set the play, I always 100% of the time felt like challenged trying to repeat the play. Like, I would rewind it and they'd be like, blue right 85, apple snap wide, X outside, triple pineapple twist over, gobble gobble, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I'm going, I can't even remember what I just said. So the way Josh Dobbs got in there and handled that, God bless him, motherfucking baller. 28-23, big dub at the end. Like, those were two great ass games, the Texans and Buccaneers and Falcons and Vikings, tremendous games. Bears and Saints. Hold on, man. Hold on. I think we might be back, man. Best team in the NFC. Hold on. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be ridiculous. No, to tell you the truth, we struggled against a 2-6 Bears team. That shit was bad. 24-17, we won. We had 5 fucking turnovers and still only won by a touchdown. Bruh, if our offense could figure anything the fuck out, we would be fine, but our offense is incompetent, so it is what it is. Pete Carmichael, I'm still fucking looking at you, my boy. Like, you're 50-50 with me. You'll have a good week, then a bad week. Figure that shit out. God damn it. Colts and Panthers. Woo. Colts 27 to the Panthers 13. Look, I don't know what's going on in Carolina. I don't know, but future's not really bright, but I mean, at least your quarterback is a rookie. Like, that's what you can hold on to. Your quarterback is a rookie. This is technically supposed to be happening. I don't know about 1-7, but like, don't compare Bryce Young and CJ Stroud. It's not fair at this point in time. Alright, it's not fair. Giants and Raiders, yo, what a difference a coach makes. And that might actually be the difference, is D'Amico Ryans to Frank Reich to AP over there in Las Vegas. Like, if you don't see the difference, and yes, they played the Giants, I understand they played the fucking Giants, I get it, quarterbacks do it, I understand, but the Raiders went out and hung 30 on somebody while holding them to 6 points. They weren't doing that with McDumbass up there. It wasn't happening. So, Raiders 30, Giants 6. Alright. Look, Eagles and Cowboys. I actually flip-flopped, if you guys remember last week on this. I picked the Cowboys at first. And right before I finished my picks, I flipped back to the Eagles because I was like, fuck that. I just don't trust it. And I was right. Look, man, I thought the Cowboys should have won that game. I thought Dak Prescott was the best player on the field, other than probably CD Lamb. I just, like, bro, I don't know how you beat the tush push. I think to beat the Eagles, you have to put up incredible offense every single time you're on the field. Like the Cowboys having that third quarter lull where they didn't score and the Eagles scored 14. That was the game. Like, you have to keep putting up points against the Eagles. They have 4 down territory from their own 20-yard line from that fucking tush push. You have to keep scoring. And the Cowboys just simply stopped scoring in the third. Couldn't make it happen at the end. Tough game. Well, great game. Tough game for the Cowboys. Score ended up being 28-23. Okay. Bills and Bengals. Look, it's time to call it. I've been saying it for a minute. It's time to call it. I was in an argument this past weekend with my friend group that they were saying Josh Allen is better than Lamar Jackson. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way you're telling me Josh Allen is better than Lamar Jackson. It's cap, it's bullshit, it's not true. It's not true. We think Josh Allen is great because he lost to Patrick Mahomes. That's it. That is it, bro. His own receivers be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, He's a great quarterback, but he is not up on that level. And we saw it again, 24-18. Bengals win. I'm not saying that Josh Allen is ass. I would never. He's a great quarterback. All I'm saying is there's just something about him where I'm like, is he really that dude? But I feel like everybody's asking that question, so it must be a fair one. And then to wrap it up, Chargers and Jets on Monday Night Football, which why the fuck would the NFL do this to us? And my God, wait until we get to these next week games. Jesus. 27-6, Chargers won. It was an ass whooping. Not really though. The Jets defense did what they needed to do, but the offense isn't worth shit. The offense ain't worth shit because they can't move the ball because the quarterback is incompetent. It is what it is. He got moxie. Like, Zach Wilson will fight you. He'll get out there. Like, Lord knows, mentally he must be super, super reinforced to deal with getting shit on by national media for like 9 weeks straight and still going out there. So, God bless him, but the kid can't play football. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And it's not like I'm some bro, but like, bruh, everything on that team is great, and then you look at him and you're like, what the fuck? Anyway, though, hey, man, out of 14 games, your boy was 11-3. 11-3. So, from 12, I think, and 4, might have did that wrong. From 12-4 to 11-3, baby, we're in there. Alright, we're keeping the heater rolling. Let's see if we can get it again. Let's get into the picks for this week. Okay. God help me. Week 10. Let's just do this. Bears, Panthers, Jesus. This is how we're doing. This is how we're starting our week off tonight. We have to watch the Bears and the Panthers. Fuck. Give me the Bears because Taylor Bajan actually played us pretty well last week. Look, if you just look at the stats, this is how I know when people just look at the stats and when people actually watch the games. If you look at the stats, you're going to think Taylor Bajan played a horrible game because he had 3 interceptions. But if you watch the game, he was working us for the first half. He was absolutely working the Saints defense. He was running the ball. He was tossing that pigskin. He was doing what he needed to do. Taylor Bajan can play. I don't know if Justin Fields is back, but either way, the Bears are better than the Panthers, I think. I don't know. It's a toss-up of ass cheeks. Y'all pick who y'all want to pick. Patriots and Colts. I think the Patriots are still going to get that, and they are in Germany, right? Guten Tag. I think Bill might have a chance there, but who knows? I think the Colts are going to knock that one out, because I can't pick the Patriots, because the Patriots don't know what's going on. 49ers and Jaguars, this is going to be good. Are the 49ers going to rebound and start getting dubs again like they need to? I'm going to pick the 49ers because I think they have to win. The Jaguars, I'm pretty sure they might both be coming off of bye weeks. I think the Jaguars they could be feeling good, and they should be feeling good. They don't necessarily have a crazy strong division. The 49ers have to start winning, though, if they want good seeding, so I'm going with the 49ers here. Just out of desperation, Ravens and Browns, I'm picking the Ravens. I'm not picking against Lamar Jackson. And every time Lamar Jackson faces any competition this season, he has fucked them up bad. So I'm going with the Ravens. And when I say he, I mainly mean the defense as well. Because, Lamar's hooping, but like he's putting in work, but that defense is fucking. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Packers and Steelers. Yeah, I'm going with the Steelers. Matt Canada revenge tour. Alright. Started halfway through the season, but it started, damn it. Stay on them sidelines, my boy. Stay on those motherfucking sidelines. Dial up a couple plays here and there. Right? The defense will do the rest. Titans and Bucks. Ooh, this is hard. I'm going with the Titans, though. I'm going with the Titans. Just because I like Will Levis. I don't like seeing how much the Buccaneers defense gave up last week to CJ Stroud, and if I saw anything from Will Levis, it's that he likes to sling that rock. Like, he gonna throw that fucking football. So I'm going with him. Bengals. CJ Stroud's a baller. If he can pull off a win against the Bengals, then I will never pick against him again. He will become one of them. So if he can pull off a win against the extremely hot Bengals, not just the Bengals, the extremely hot Bengals, I'll never pick against CJ Stroud again. Saints Vikings, I'm going with the Saints. I can finally pick the Saints safely again. I mean, and also we're playing against Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs, God bless. I think right now Josh Dobbs might fuck around and be a better quarterback than Derek Carr. You ain't hear from me though. If anybody asks me, I will not admit to saying that. I mean, you could pull the footage back. I'm gonna say it's AI. Alright, I'm gonna say it's AI, but I'm picking the Saints. Our defense, I feel like, is gonna get the ball. Like, we're leading the league in interceptions. We're gonna get the ball. Our offense just has to do fucking anything, and we'll win. Falcons and Cardinals. We're going with the Falcons here. I have no faith in the Cardinals. Even if Kyler Murray's is Kyler Murray playing? If Kyler Murray's playing, I might have faith in the Cardinals, but for right now, we're going with the Falcons. Lions and Chargers. We're going with the Lions. The Lions been sitting on that ass whooping by the Ravens for a week now, or a couple weeks. It's time. I think they about to unload on the Chargers. Bad. The Commanders and Seahawks. Seahawks are definitely about to get, they got to get back for last week. They got dog walk last week. Same thing. Both the Lions and the Seahawks got to make up for getting smacked on by the Ravens. So they're both going to come out swinging this week, I would think. They better if they have any pride. Giants and Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are about to, we've seen some ass whooping by the Cowboys. I think they're about to fuck the Giants up bad. If I could scream, if this wasn't ASMR, I would be screaming it how bad the Cowboys are about to fuck the Giants up. I could see this game being a historic ass whooping because of how close that Philly game was and the bad taste of it. And it's I know what I would be thinking is the next person I see is getting this motherfucking whack. That's just what I would be thinking as a athlete. You're getting this fucking whack. No way. So I think the Cowboys are gonna get the Giants' ass. I'm sorry about it to Giants fans. I'm sorry, but y'all are in for a rough weekend, I think. Raiders and Jets. This is a tough one to pick because the Jets' defense is really like that. But if they gave up 8 sacks to Joey Bosa, what the fuck? Well, not Joey Bosa, but you get what I'm saying. To Joey Bosa and the boys. What the fuck do you think Max Crosby is gonna do? It's gonna be a battle of the defenses, I think. I'm going with the Jets defense, though. I feel like they're just a little bit... Nah. Because the Jets don't really want to play for their quarterback. They're playing for Aaron Rodgers. They're trying to, keep their record afloat for him. The Raiders are playing for each other and their coach right now. I like the vibe they got going. Fuck it, let's go. Bills and Broncos. First of all, these games are disgusting in prime time. Nobody wants to watch the Jets and the Raiders. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The most important part of that Jets and Raiders game is gonna be Aaron Rodgers pre-game, seeing what the fuck he's doing. Nobody gives a fuck other than that. The Bears and the Panthers, some hardcore bullshit. The Colts and the Patriots at 9:30 is torture. What the fuck? That is literally only good to make money off of on bets. That is the only reason you will be watching that game or fantasy football. Broncos and Bills. Fuck it, we're going with the Bills. Only because if they lose, the Josh Allen conversation is done. I will never even entertain it. Don't talk to me anymore about Josh Allen. If they get their ass beat up on by the Broncos, and I understand the Broncos aren't a bad team, they just beat the Chiefs, the parity of the league, blah, 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 blah. I understand. But if Josh Allen gets his ass beat by the Broncos in prime time, I am out on the Bills for the rest of the season. They will be 5-5. They will have lost my respect. God bless. I fuck with the fans, though. Y'all are crazy as hell. In Buffalo, I rock with that. But your team a little suspect right now and injured, if we're being honest. So it's not all Josh Allen's fault. Whoa. Okay. I feel like that was a lot of energy for the picks this week. But, it's a good day. It's my Friday. Off of work tomorrow. Maybe get some extra content filming in there, Look, man, those were be time to start rolling with your boy Dre. Might be time to start rolling with your boy Dre. Got them